Schlapham.
10 ghost photos that can't be explained. Can our world be haunted by the deceased? Many people believe in an afterlife but lack solid evidence. Are the following photos proof of the spirit realm? Join us as we examine 10 ghost photos that can't be explained. Today we have very special guest Danger Dolan to help us go through these creepy ass photos.
This ghostly picture was taken in early January 1929 in the Farnham Wood Mill in the United States by a builder named Robert D. Walsh. At the time, the young builder was making repairs to the staircase when he needed some reference photographs to help with the renovations. He had been alone all morning and said that his dog had been acting unusual, whimpering in thin air. Then, when the photograph was developed, it was clear that some kind of apparition was hovering at the top of the staircase. Mr. Walsh died in November 1943, having sworn that the photo was real and hadn't been altered in any way.
Ghostly family photo. In the late 1800s, this family sat down to get a group photograph. When they developed the photo, they noticed a haunting face in the background. It is said that this is the face of a family member that had recently died. It would appear they didn't want to be forgotten and desperately wanted to be included in the family photo.
Little girl in the abandoned house. Little is known about this picture other than it was posted anonymously in a forum in the late 90s. Apparently it was taken while exploring an abandoned house. The poster was adamant that nothing or no one was present when the picture was taken.
The Tulip Staircase Ghost. This chilling ghost photo was taken in 1966 by Reverend Ralph Hardy in the National Maritime Museum in Greenwich, England. At the time, the Reverend was taking a series of photos of the Tulip Staircase in the Queen's house. When he had the photographs developed, he was stunned at what he had captured. The Reverend was certain no one was present that day, as the staircase has always been off limits to visitors. Many experts have tried to prove this famous ghost photo as a fake but have fallen short. Kodak even examined the photo and determined that it had not been altered in any way.
This photo was posted to Imgur by a user named The Stringer. It was taken back in 1970 at a birthday party of theirs. Nothing unusual happened that day, until they noticed the strange face of a girl at the bottom of the photograph. No one could identify the little girl. They thought it may have been a friend of a friend or a passing neighbor. And then one day the Stringer's grandmother saw the photo and was certain it was the face of Marie, her daughter that had died several years before the photo was taken.
The Ghost of Dark Hedges. Photographer Gordon Watson took this photo while visiting the Dark Hedges in Stranocum, County Antrim, a location made famous by the HBO series Game of Thrones. A ghostly figure known as the Grey Lady is said to haunt this old stretch of road. She's been reported for many years by witnesses that say she floats the length of the road before vanishing at the last beech tree. Legend has it that it's the ghost of an old maid that died mysteriously hundreds of years ago. Many tourists flock to this road in the hope of seeing the Grey Lady. However, it is thought that this is the first hard evidence of her existence. Photographer Kevin McCauley examined the photograph and told the local newspaper, the Ballymoney Times, that it hadn't been doctored or digitally enhanced in any way.
The Haunted Schoolyard. Photographed in 1977 in an English schoolyard, this chilling image shows a transparent person walking behind a group of school children. Mrs. Gregory, who took the photo during the children's Silver Jubilee, was adamant that no one was walking in the background. Is this the spirit of a deceased school teacher?
Jessica Alba is haunted. On January 13, 2016, celebrity movie star Jessica Alba posted a photo to her Instagram with the caption, "I have no idea what that is, freaky." In the background, it's clear that there's some kind of blue shaded figure staring at the camera. What do you think? Is this real or is she whipping up some good PR?
The Ghost of Baldwin Manor. This unsettling photo was taken in November 2005 by photographer Tom Halstead. Halstead said he snapped this figure as it came up the stairs of the old mansion. He was using 35mm film, and reportedly the figure can be seen on the film's negative, which makes this very compelling evidence of the existence of ghosts.
Missing limb. This photo was submitted to a ghost investigation forum in 2015. The user, who goes by the name of Peter, said he was taking some Christmas family photos when he noticed something disturbing. In one of the photos, his daughter's arm went missing, and in its place a shadow with long, slender fingers appeared. And if you look closely, the shadow also doesn't match what the little girl is wearing. It looks as though the dark figure is wearing a long dress. Bonus time! A huge shout out to Countdown King Danger Dolan for helping out with this one. Now if you can't get enough of the creepy stuff, head on over to his channel right now to see his latest video, 10 paranormal video clips that will give you chills. We feature in it, and the links are in the description box below. Holy moly, get me a fresh pair of pantaloonies, that was terrifying. As always, thanks heaps for watching. Remember to give that thumbs up button a click, it lets us know you're enjoying the content. Also click the gear icon next to the subscribe button on our channel page so you get all the latest updates from Slapped Ham. And this is the Slapped Ham signing